Hello and welcome. My name is Daffy Roth, and this is StarTropics for the Nintendo Entertainment System. This game came out in 1990. I know next to nothing about this game. I did play it a bit on the Virtual Console. 'Cause I've heard some good things about it, and that's one of those games that you shouldn't, sleep on. So I was giving it a go. I didn't get very far, mostly because there came a point in the game that you need a code to get in the submarine. And to find that code, you had to have had the original NES booklet and submerge it into water. Well, at least the last page, and then you get the code. So I can only imagine in the days before the internet, many a wide-eyed young lad or lass would go and get this game and only be stopped because I couldn't progress, or at least if they got it from like renting it or a secondhand store or even borrowing it. So if your friend didn't tell you or what have you, you were kind of stuck. And it happens pretty early in the game too. It's like pretty crazy. That being said, we are in the age of the internet, so that is no longer a problem. But I did decide I wanted to do it on the channel, so I didn't really progress farther than that. I don't, outside, I probably will use a guide here and there for this. I'm not, looking to do, a complete blind playthrough, but I'll stick to it as much as I can. So just because of time wise, and I've been really busy with work, so that and yeah, I won't be using save states though. That's one thing that I will stick to. Um there is some prefacing as to what is going on. And that's the story, and this is directly from the NES book, or the NES booklet. The story. Hi, my name is Michael Jones. My friends call me Mike. 15 years old, and I live in Seattle, Washington. Have you heard of my uncle Steve? Well, most people don't call him that. They call him Dr. Jones, the very famous archaeologist looking for some lost ruins in the Coral Sea. I've never actually met him, but last week I received a letter from him inviting me to stay with him at his laboratory on Sea Island. I leave tomorrow on a helicopter, but I won't be able to sleep at all tonight. Well, good night. And then we saw the opening, scene of him landing on the helicopter. Today I landed on Sea Island after a long helicopter ride. The people are very friendly and they all seem to know my uncle. So that's kind of where it's at. Then we will go ahead and there is some stuff as in regards to like the Southern Cross, which is mentioned. But we'll go through that later. And then here's the letter from our uncle. Dear Mike, I am sorry I did not write you sooner, but I just returned from a long voyage in the islands in search of lost ruins and artifacts. I was very pleased to find your letter upon my return. Boy, time sure is flying by. Last time I saw you, you were just starting school. Now, 15 years old, an honor student, captain of your high school baseball team. I think it's a great idea that you visit me during your vacation. Sure, you'll enjoy the tropical islands, the blue water, friendly people you'll find living under the Southern Cross. You can even take a cruise in my super submarine, Sub C. I have enclosed some pictures and a map of Sea Island for you. Hope to see you soon. Give my regards to your family. Sincerely, Eve. Bottom it says, caution! Do not taste, eat, or otherwise consume this paper. Note this letter is very important, so please hold on it till the end of the game. Not taste, eat, or consume. Who is eating or consuming their instruction booklets? All right, anyways, without further ado, now that we have some context, let's jump into it. All right, and look at my pudgy self. True to life right there. All right, let's we'll go with Daffy because obviously his name is Mike, but you know, no. Doing there. All right, it's a very Zelda-ish, at least as far as the. This is pretty much like a 1-to-1 on that. Prelude. One day in summer, you land at Sea Island, where Dr. Jones has a laboratory. I just want to point this out, that you are now at Chapter 1. Technically, preludes go before Chapter 1. Actually, I think prologue, actually. Prelude is at the end of the book. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Welcome to Coca-Cola. Oh, this guy down here. Look at these are some nice looking people. Welcome to Sea Island. Mike, you're an ace pitcher, I hear. Show me how to throw a fastball sometime. Maybe. You have to hurry. I'm gonna roast a pig for your welcome party. This must be our sacrifice. Look at me. We look just alike, sir. Oink oink. And then, I will not be partaking of that. I miss Coral. 1990. Do you think I'm pretty? Nope, because you are a child. Have you met our chief yet? He's waiting for you. Alright. Mike, your uncle told me about you. I feel like we are old friends. Well, I don't know you. Your uncle, Dr. Jones, is so nice. We call him Dr. J. Oh, last week, I met Dr. J. He was very busy solving some strange puzzle. Why is this guy, like, in an overcoat? He's, like, weird. Last night, I gazed up at the Southern Cross. Suddenly, I saw many shooting stars. Legends say shooting stars are omens of disaster. Oh me, oh my. These kids are, like, wearing thongs. I heard you were coming. Want to go fishing? No. Put some clothes on, maybe. Who are you? Stay away from here. Excuse me, everyone else seems to know me. Where did you come from? Americola? Come on, man. I'm sensing a cola theme here. I've been waiting for you. I am Chief Coca-Cola, a good friend of your uncle. Listen, Mike. I have some bad news. Last night, try not to be too upset, but your uncle, Dr. Jones, has been abducted. We must keep this from the islanders so they don't panic. You are the best hope of rescuing Dr. Jones. I don't know what to do. Can you help? I'm just a kid. You are the best hope of rescuing Dr. Jones. I don't know what to do. Can you help? You're the best hope of rescuing Dr. Jones. I don't know what to do. Can you help? Well, since you're not giving me any choice. Good. You're brave. Take this island yo-yo. Oh. You may think that this yo-yo is just a toy, but it is very powerful. Mike! You're an ace pitcher. Use it. You've got a yo-yo. I'm not sure how this correlates with baseball. Okay. Mike! It looks peaceful around here. But in the dark below, many monsters have appeared these last few years. Don't let them get you. Mike! The fate of your uncle is in your hands. Find a tunnel in the village and hurry to Dr. J's laboratory. What happens if I could talk to him again? Listen, Mike. I have some. Oh, he just does the same thing. Can I just This is a mistake. All right, there we go. All right, well, I guess this is probably... That pig is really concerning me. Oh, you're Dr. Jones' nephew. Here's the tunnel. Good luck. You know, actually, let's do this before we head into the depths of death. Oh, okay, we can't go any further. We have... So the only way to get to Dr. J's laboratory is to literally go to the depths of hell. Gotcha. I'm the shaman and sister of the island chief. Your uncle was abducted because he found a secret. Lost ruins. I have great hope that you will succeed in rescuing Dr. Jones. It's like your North Star. Island sailors look for the Southern Cross. Mike, while many wild monsters await you in the dark below. But remember, the magic of the Southern Cross is always at your side. Now begin the test of island courage. Good luck. Now saving your data. Alright, so some background on the Southern Cross, at least in terms of this game. The Southern Cross is one of the most beautiful of the constellations in the southern sky. Island sailors use the Southern Cross as a guide for navigating the often dangerous island waters. In addition to its use in navigation, the island mystics talk of strange power that the Southern Cross is said to give those who look to it in time of crisis. Alright. Okay, well, with that, I guess that's really all the important stuff. Alright, so stars, you collect 5 and it gives you half of a heart back, which is nice. And these slugs never saw my yo-yo coming, let me tell you. But what if, like, the islanders are just like, dude, we need to really clean up the that pathway. Well, send a new guy down there. I seem to have lost a lot of weight. Taking those stairs, man, made a difference. Ooh. Oh, that's not good. We'll go this way first. Well, judging by the skull, I guess this was the wrong way to go. Damn it! A heart, please. No. Okay. What about this way? Ah, Trixty again. Gosh darn it, I explode. Holy crap. Oh. Nice. Would have been nice to have that heart or the star earlier, but you know. I somewhat appreciate the idea of, well, I guess Zelda was like that too. Like now that I'm thinking about it, this game is pretty similar to Zelda. Well, yeah, it is. But anyways, in that like each room is like its own like a little puzzle box almost. Oh, I didn't need to kill that rat anyways. Well, we know at least that the side paths in that one room are garbage, so we won't use those. And then we will use jump around and see if we can find ooh, we got torches. Or fire, as the game calls it. So it's basically projects fire. So the bats don't count. Nice. The red potion. Ah, what? Another secret room. Alright. Oh. That's some Dark Souls level shit right there, let me tell you. I knew that was there, but I wanted to show you guys anyways that you can get screwed. And now I lost my magic. Dang it. At least we're at the halfway point. All right, Mike, let's go. Come on. So we'll grab, so the red pots fully restore health, so we do want those. But just keep in mind, I'm trying to come up with like a Dark Souls thing, like jump. I will stare down the snake. This one's trickier. Fucker. I'm hurting now. You know, let's... There we go. Fortunately, it doesn't give us more torches, so... Oh my god. Now saving your data. Don't despair, Mike. Let's send across anything as possible. Well, it's not gonna make me good. Get good, Mike. Alright, so now that all the shenanigans are out of the way, I'm gonna play for reals now. So there's another game I've been considering playing. It's not for the Nintendo, but for the SNES, called Gunman's Proof, which is a Zelda clone, except that it's like... I wanted to say it's like in Mexico. I guess I'm not sure what the locale is on that one. But anyways, you're on an island and you're like the sheriff guy. And you go around shooting desperados, but it's Zelda. I think they're all like aliens or something too, but really great game. And so yeah, I look forward to it in the future, I guess. You know, where's all this, like, health stuff, like, when I actually need it? So, they really do punish you for going to get the potions. It's a matter of figuring out how to lure the snake so that we don't get hurt. He's like right there. Ah, I can jump over enemies. Okay. So there is a skill to this game, I guess. So I do need to get good. Oh. Oh man, I almost got hit that time. Ah, wow, that was actually pretty. I'm kind of actually surprised myself there. Nice. Look at the skeleton. All right. Wow. Done it. Now saving your data. Refrain from turning off power or reset it. Good luck. You know, I have to say, as far as like a starting level, that pretty much is a good start. Like it kind of gives you all the, you know, the stuff that you're gonna probably need as far as like, oh look, this is how you explore. Hi, I'm Babu. Dr. J's assistant. Mike. You know Dr. J has a submarine called Subsea. The ID code to start the engine of Subsea is 1492. Memorize the ID code. Please get on board Subsea in the laboratory. I wish I could tell you more, but I'm afraid of... And I guess magic items are only usable in the... cockpit of Subsea. Welcome on board. I am the navigational computer of Subsea. And look, it's Robo Guy. I think this game was made by Nintendo, which explains some of the things I'm seeing, actually. This is the Robo Guy, the robot for the Nintendo. Call me Navcom. Input the ID code now. ID code 1492. Start engine. Aye aye, Captain. Subsea is ready to launch. All ahead full. Saving your data. Chapter 2, Dolphins. After a few hours voyage, Subsea is still cruising the ocean. Alright, and I think what we're going to do is call that an episode here. Intro into Chapter 2. It looks like actually we have the version that gives you the code. We didn't need to go and look it up, so cool. But yeah, I'm actually having fun with this game. So I can't, you know, can't complain. So this is pretty much as far as I got when I was playing on the Virtual Console, which is interesting that this is a different version. The Virtual Console didn't use this version. They literally put the one that required the code, so it's kind of funny. But yeah, looking forward to this adventure, see where it takes us. So with that being said, friends, I appreciate you as always. Thank you for coming along with me on this journey, and I look forward to the journey forward together. So, Stay true to yourselves, follow your hearts, follow the Southern Cross, stay human, and I'll see you next episode. Until then, bye-bye.